Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Warning over potential attack from Russia on NATO. A report from German intelligence has warned of a potential test attack against NATO from Russian forces. The German Federal Intelligence Service has warned Russia's government is preparing for large-scale war against NATO as tensions with the West reach a boiling point. It comes as peace talks with Ukraine have seemingly stalled after both Russia and Ukraine accused one another of breaking a tentative ceasefire in the Black Sea. The report warned, Russia's military spending is increasing at a record pace, expected to reach approximately £100 billion in 2025, exceeding 6% of GDP. Compared to 2021, the defense budget has effectively quadrupled. The Kremlin plans to expand its army to 1.5 million personnel and increase military assets along NATO's borders by 30–50%. Lithuania's intelligence service added that Moscow might attempt to test NATO through a smaller military operation to see how the alliance responds. Earlier this week, a retired British Army general warned the UK might have less than 2 years to prepare for a war with Russia. General Sir Richard Sheriff thinks Russian tanks will roll across the border into Estonia and Latvia. Writing for Mail Online, he said, "Within 4 hours they are approaching the Estonian capital of Tallinn. The British-led Enhanced Forward Battle Group in Estonia puts up brief resistance, but takes heavy losses before being overwhelmed and forced to withdraw." Russia could fire its missiles at RAF bases in England and other targets in Western European countries, which launch retaliatory strikes on Russian energy and military infrastructure, while sending reinforcements to the Baltic states. In February, Metro joined thousands of troops for NATO's most intense war drills on Putin's doorstep. Metro traveled to Smardin, NATO's Romanian military base, just a handful of miles from the borders of neighboring Ukraine and Moldova, to witness drills for a possible invasion by Russia. NATO officials in Smardin told Metro that the continent is facing the most precarious environment in decades in the face of Russian aggression. Commander Carl Howard, Chief Media Operations at JFC Naples, stressed how important this exercise of supporting the eastern flank is as Europe moves towards a war mentality. Speaking about the preparedness of UK forces, he said, "We have managed to get 10,000 troops here, rapidly at the border near Ukraine. British soldiers are very professional. I am at the end of my 36-year career, and I am blown away by their professionalism. This is a great showcase of putting Britain on the map front and center for a very, very important NATO exercise." Get in touch with our news team by emailing us at webnews@metro.co.uk. For more stories like this, check our news page. Stay on top of the headlines with daily email updates. This site is protected by RAY-CAPTCHA and the Google privacy policy and terms of service apply. Your information will be used in line with our privacy policy.